So good day everyone. Today we will discuss about global corporation. Global corporation often locate their factories in country which can provide the cheapest labor in order to save up for expenses in making of product. The increase in international trade has both created and been supported by international regulation group like OT, the WOT, and transnational trade agreement like NAFTA. So transnational trade agreement often benefit private industry the most, and all are there are not a single country that completely independent. All are independent to some degree on international trade for their own prosperity. Without international trade, there would be no need for international trade, and at the current massive scales would be impractical. The trade regulation group can be agreement regulation, the flow of goods and services between countries. They reduce tariff, which are taxes on import and making custom reproduce easier. This makes trading across national border much more feasible. So these international trade agreements often benefit private so there, the companies can produce their goods and services across many different countries. For instance, um, you can have for example, you can have a backpack that was designed in United States, but the materials is from China, and it was put in Mexico before it was shipped back to United States to be sold. So this company that extend the border of one countries are called the multinational or transnational corporation. They are also refers to as a global corporation. They intentionally surpass the national borders and take advantage of, of opportunities in different countries to manufacture, distribution, market, and sell their products. So in global corporation, um, like na sila yung mga example like McDonald's or Coca-Cola. Um, so other example is Ford Motor Company and the classic American car company. So next is transnational corporation have a significant role in global economy. Joanna, Gloria will continue the topic.
So now the negative effect of globalization from transnational corporations. So first one is trade thus promotes the self-interested agendas of corporation and give them autonomy. So when we say promotes our trade thus promotes self-interested means transnational corporation has a personal agenda. Their personal agenda is to save on expenses in making a product. So even they will provide incentives, still 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 it often hurt the working population of the development nation. So the transnational corporation main concern is just to save expenses from making products. So that's a personal agenda. So next is global corporation also influence politics. So global corporation influence the economy and politics by donating money to specific political campaigns or lobbyists. So also global corporation allow workers to be exploited. So even the transnational corporation gives or provide incentive for the workers. Worker still it will affect the workers. So they will be exploited, or means the treatment are not fair, or they it can be it can even result in sweatshop condition with long working hours and substandard wages. So mas long ilang hours sa pagtrabaho kaysa sa ilang sweldo nga substandard. So and lastly is their poor condition poor condition with poor working conditions. So next is the positive. So the positive effects of globalization from transnational corporations. So first is better allocation of resources. So better siya sa pag-distribute sa resources na siya. Next is lower prices of for products. Kay cheap labor man siya, so mas daghan sila buhat nga products, or dire ingon nga mahal ang products. So the third one is more employment worldwide. So mo to ga-offer ang transnational corporation work even kana sa even kung asa gusto sa tao nga kanang mo trabaho ang tao dito ang country. So ilang offeran at basta lang sugot sila nga cheap labor ang ilang i-offer. So next is higher product output. So mo to siya because because of the long hours of the worker, because of the kanang long hours that a worker work, it means it will come up with a higher product output. So next slides. Next slides. The changes a country experiences from international trade are not only economic. Many of the cultural change are as important and sometimes even more obvious than the economic changes the nation can experience. So the cultural practice and expression are also passed between nations. Spreading from group to group is called diffusion. In the past, exploration, military conquest, missionary work, tourism, these provide the means of trading ideas. Next slides. But now, mass media and internet allow to transfer ideas almost instantaneously. So, international trade and global cooperation contributes to globalization. And people and corporation bring their own beliefs. So, how people corporate how people and corporation brings their own beliefs. So, by their beliefs, tradition money, they will come up with a new idea that will be known or will be export or so what. Mm. So so that's the
Oh,
negative and positives of globalization in from transnational corporation.